I said, yo, what's up, everybody? I'm Amber. This is amaraslogic. Got a new video for you today. This is the Milwaukee Bucks versus Miami Heat post-game chat. Ooh, we went in on them. Oh, I'm so charged leaving the arena. Let's go, Bucks. We just made an example out of the Miami Heat. Comment, like, subscribe, share, do all that typical stuff people say to do YouTube video. But let's talk about this game. We were at Fiserv Forum Friday night, friends and family, off of All-Star break, and we come and put the beats on the Miami Heat. One of our rivals, you know what I'm saying? Respectfully, we put the beats on them. They got treated from the beginning of the game. We controlled this game from the first to the fourth quarter. This was an awesome performance by the Bucks. Obviously, the first thing we need to get into is Giannis. Giannis tweaked his knee, so they called a timeout in the first quarter, got him out of there. Doesn't look like anything serious, but why was he even in this game? We don't need him to beat Miami. Why was Giannis playing? Does Giannis control this team, or does Bud control this team? He should never even been in this game. I don't care if he's not hurt seriously. He should have never been in this game. His hands swollen, all of this. It's not like we playing a world beater in Miami. They're fooled, clearly. We cooked them. And then Bobby Portis and Crowder came back just hooping. What up? Oh, let me get to the comment section. My bad, y'all. I was ranting right away. I just went right into it. Shout out to Daniel Orton. What up? What up? Nabel, what up? Tish, what up? P, what up? Cynthia, what up? Jordan Young, what up? Now let's get to some of these questions before I, start ranting again. Daniel Orton, I answered your question, bro. No, Giannis shouldn't have been playing. There's no need for him to play. He's already hurt. He could at least chill for the rest of this weekend. I mean, dang, it wasn't that serious. We didn't have anything to really gain by him playing. So I don't understand. Was it just machismo or what? But it wasn't needed for Giannis to play in this game. Not against this team. I don't think it was necessary. Hey, I tell y'all, you better don't come over to Fiserv Forum in front of friends and family messing around. Bucks will get you out of here. This looked like the old school Bucks. You remember like 3 years ago we would just blow people out on a consistent basis? That looked like this. We got out to that lead and cruised the rest of the game. This was a great performance. I mean, we had some mistakes here and there. Middleton turning the ball over left and right, but that's regular Middleton. He's going to do that. But the team in general looked awesome yesterday. Tonight. The team just looked awesome. I know Giannis went out, but as we say, that what you notice when Giannis goes out, the ball movement is just ridiculous. We get so much ball movement without Giannis. I don't know what we need to do or what needs to change for when Giannis is in the game to incorporate the same ball movement that we have when he's not in the game. We had 6 people in double figures. That's balanced offense. That's what you want to see. We saw Crowder playing well. We saw Lopez had a very strong game. We played strong defensively. The only thing that I still wish is that Beauchamp got in a little bit more. Like, it would have been nice to see Beauchamp in a game that we really had control of for the most part, to be able to get in there and get some run. That's really one of the few things that I'm concerned about. I just feel like in these type of games, Beauchamp should be getting more run. Salute, Tish. Yeah, that was easy work. Nabel, I don't want to say he's hurt. He tweaked his knee, but he walked under his own power, so he should be good. No, P, he won't be out too long. What's up, Jose Ricarte? What up? Cynthia, yes, this definitely was a great win. Yeah, all good vibes. We done won 13 straight games. We've been out here cooking people. And we still, you know what's so crazy about what's going on with the Bucks? This 13-game win streak, and all they talk about on ESPN is the Los Angeles Lakers. Like, I can't fathom why there's none of the huge media outlets talking about the Bucks. The most pub that we got was with the signing of Jay Crowder. The Bucks should be mentioned as a championship caliber team and in the top 3 teams to win the championship. I don't think the Bucks get enough love in the media, especially with a 13-game win streak. And we haven't just been beating scrub. We've been beating quality teams, playoff quality teams. Giannis should be spoken of more highly in the MVP. I'm not sure what the problem is, what the Bucks have done, but I still feel like we're getting slighted by the media. Yeah, Tish, he definitely needs to sit down. Oh, Nick. Don't. Oh, Nick. Hold on, bro. Hold on. Khris Middleton is not a point guard. That is the last thing Khris Middleton should be doing. The last possible thing. He is not a point guard. He is not a facilitator. He's a catch and shoot. As I tell y'all every week, he should only be used in a Klay Thompson capacity. No point guard, no point forward, no point nothing. He can't pass. Yes, Tish, Giannis needs to sit down for sure. Let me see my boy. Amtrax, what up? What up, bro? You see, that's not funny, Ant. Come on, man. I understand he wants to play and he likes playing at home in front of friends and family. I get that. But you got a messed up hand. Your knee already wasn't right. Sit down, sir. We need your services in the playoffs. We'll cook the rest of these teams during the regular season. I'm not worried. We need you healthy in the playoffs, sir. That's what we need from you, Giannis. Not this tough man foolishness you got going on right now. We know you tough. We know you love the fans. We know you like putting on the show. We don't want you to look at load management. But you gotta understand, sir, this isn't load management if you're actually injured, Giannis. It's not actually load management. It's actually protecting you from yourself. And that's what needed to happen. Giannis needed to be protected from himself, to keep it real. Dre West, what up? Hold on, man. I might have messed that up. Hold on, fam. Dude, Jay Crowder came out looking like he didn't miss a step. Jay Crowder was hooping, so was Bobby P. Do y'all see how different it is when Bobby P in the game? Bobby and Crowder together, that's a nice little combo. They brought a lot of toughness, a little nastiness. Crowder playing well, and Bobby's bag is huge. Bobby got the back to the basket. He got hand. Bobby, we missed Bobby. Look how we look with Bobby back, with a Crowder in the game. We look like just a dominant team. This was a dominant performance we saw by the Bucks. Let's just get to some of these numbers real quick. The Bucks put hands and feet on them, 128-99. We held them under 100 points. They didn't outscore us in any quarter. We played a little sloppy in the third, but we still outscored them by 4 points. You know what I tell y'all? We win the third quarter, you're done. I don't care who you are, you're done. And then we play lights out in the fourth, outscoring 25-33. I mean, this was a balanced game. Lopez 17 points. Holiday 24 points. Shout out to Holiday, no turnovers. Javon Carter was a volume shooter today. I don't know why he shot more than everybody else. 17 and 1 of 8 from 3. That was a little wild. But he had 11 points. Grayson Allen played so under control. He played great today. Shout out to Grayson with 16. Crowder, 16 minutes, 9 points. Awesome. Bobby P, 18 and 11, double-double machine. Middleton had 12 points, 5 assists, 2 turnovers, 17 minutes. I mean, this was a balanced attack. We shot 48% from the field, 41% from 3. We hit 19 threes, 78% from the line. I mean, we did everything well in this game. Everything. We out-rebounded them. More assists, more everything. And then for the first time, we didn't let somebody have less turnovers than us. We had a tie, so I'm cool with that. The Bucks play really, really strong basketball. Really strong today. Like, this is... I can't even complain about too much besides some Middleton turnovers and some errant threes. This was just a really polished performance. On minute restrictions, giving people work. And Miami's not a scrub team, y'all. Miami's not a scrub team. What up, Mr. Cool? Yep, Amtrax was saying the same thing. I know he hates he hates missing these type of games. But you're hurt, bro. You gotta chill. We got a bigger fish to fry, which is a championship. So we gotta tread carefully. What's up, Cynthia? Yeah, Carter was out there chucking like he was Dame Lillard a little bit. We gotta rear him back in. We gotta rear him back in. Jose Portis came out like he had a point to prove. Portis came out like, hey, y'all must have forgot in my Roy Jones voice. Because he came out and looked like, I mean, he did not miss a beat. I saw the same Portis I always see, almost 20 and 10. Portis is an outstanding player and fits this team perfectly. He fits this team perfectly. Crowder is exactly what we needed. He's already paying dividends. Can you guys imagine when he gets into the groove? Our defense was better. Everything was better with them back. Look, they shot 39%, 22% from 3, 9 of 40. We dominated them. This was a virtuoso performance. We dominated these dudes. We ran through Miami with no resistance. We did exactly what we wanted to. This is the type of Bucks team that's scary, and we need to be discussed on the national stage. I'm so tired of hearing about Nikolai Jokic. I'm so tired of hearing about LeBron and AD and whatever soap opera they got going on. We need to be talking about the teams that are actually doing something and have a chance to do something. The Bucks they're in great shape to win another NBA championship, and that needs to be celebrated. We should be Stephen A. Smith, Max Kemp. They should be talking about the Bucks. We've won 13 straight. Nobody else has won 13 straight. What's the hold up? And Giannis should be number one in MVP, not just because of his offensive stats. He's number one in so many defensive stats, and that's the difference. That's why we have a championship and Jokic don't, and Embiid don't. They don't have that other side of the court. They don't play defense like we do. They don't play defense like Giannis. Man, that is frustrating. HP Truck Lines, what up? Leonard didn't look too bad. We got to see a little bit more, but yeah, he didn't look too bad. He hit a 3, hit some free throws. He looked solid for what we need him for. I think he would be an asset for what we need him for. To give Brook a breather, another 6 fouls, a big body. He has the ability to shoot the 3 as we saw. So I think he's nothing but an asset. Hold on, good question, Dre. What you think AJ Green is going to get minutes? I think he'll get limited minutes. I think depending how him and Beauchamp play going into the playoffs, it'll be limited minutes. But I think they will get some playing time. Jordan Young. Giannis is a bit aggressive. I definitely agree. That's what I was saying before in my last video. Like, Giannis needs to know how to change gears and levels. It can't just be 100 miles per hour all the time. You know what I'm saying? He has to know how to switch up gears, how to be patient. And hopefully in time he learns that, but that's definitely a problem. I don't know if we'll sign him for the rest of the season. Tish, it's possible. Pamela, what up? Love the love. Yeah, we're deep. The Bucks are deep. We might be one of the deepest teams in the NBA now with everybody getting back healthy. Eli, what up? Oh yeah, because they want Boston. They want Boston to be the next big thing again. Because the Boston, the Lakers, that's just what the NBA was built on. They love to see those teams back in power, but it won't happen under Giannis' watch. That I assure you, Eli. Don't even worry about them. They fool too. Hey, Patricia, what up? Romeo Hill, what up? Appreciate it, bro. Will do. Hey, I'm trying. Will do. Yeah, Giannis, I just don't know why he was in this game. It was nothing to gain from him being here. That was just craziness. Just craziness. I can't believe it. Eric Payne, Bobby that dude. Yes, sir. Yes, he is. Yes, he definitely is. Bobby is definitely that dude. Yeah. Bobby is a double-double machine. I actually think, depending how many games you need to qualify, Bobby should be six-man in the six-man of the year candidate. You know why we were at the game when we were talking about that is a big deal is I'm so happy that Grayson Allen wasn't included in any of the trade packages. Grayson Allen has been playing really, really well, and I think he's going to even play better now since he knows he's not going to get traded. Grayson was aggressive today. He was showing some dog in him. Grayson is definitely an asset. And I think that he's starting to figure out his role and at least be a little bit more comfortable, especially knowing that he's not going to get traded. I was very, very, very impressed with Grayson Allen and what he's bringing to the game. Between the lines, what up, bro? What up? What up? What up? I think we have one of the best rosters in the NBA. I do think that from top to bottom. I definitely think that. I definitely think that. That's no doubt. I think we have one of the best rosters. Yeah, yeah. If Giannis played tonight, we probably would have. Yeah, it would have got real dark for them. It definitely would have got dark for them for sure. Now let me ask y'all this: how many games do y'all think that Giannis should sit out? I'm thinking 3. I'm thinking he should sit out Sunday and maybe another couple games next week just to be safe. And unless we look like we're not looking good, but I feel like Giannis shouldn't play until we actually need him or the next big game. Because I feel like with the others, we're playing exceptionally well. Now we got Crowder back, Bill. Let them carry the load for a little while. I feel like Giannis has carried so much of the load for this year that he deserves to sit out 3 or 4 games, even if he doesn't want to. I think that's just what's best for him and the team, especially in the long run, that we know we're trying to win a championship. 2 games, I could say, yeah, 2-3 games, bro. Just let him chill out. R. Smith, what up? The Bucks looking like they got a point to prove out here. Y'all share this video to the Bucks fans. We need to talk. We need to talk about this. Why aren't the Bucks being talked about by the national media? That's what we need to talk about. Bucks need to be. We should be front page news the way we're playing right now. And we definitely should be front page news, and that's a fact. I can't believe the disrespect the Bucks get from the major media outlets, and it's disrespect. I don't care what nobody say. It's disrespect. We got one of the best players in the NBA. We got one of the best records in the NBA. We're playing some of the best defense in the NBA, and they talking about everything else besides the Bucks. They need to be talking about what's going on at Fiserv Forum is what they need to be talking about. Because a lot of people is coming up to go on the Fiserv Forum and leaving with an L. And that's a fact. That's a fact. This was just a... Would y'all say this is probably our top 5 performances of this year as a team, as a complete team win? I think this is one of our top 5 performances this year, I would say, for the Bucks and how they played tonight. I mean, they won from the beginning to the end. They never lost the lead. This was a complete virtuoso performance. I'm really proud of this. And then the thing is, like a lot of us were saying, like in the pregame chat that we were talking about, we thought the Bucks might come out a little lackadaisical, a little off just because of the All-Star break. I think we came out and almost guns. We hit the ground running. Like, this was impressive to keep this win streak going. I mean, this is impressive. If this doesn't intimidate teams, I don't know what will. I mean, we're not even all the way there yet, and we're blowing people out. We're still shooting. We've been shooting close to 50% for like the last month. Do you guys understand that? We've been shooting close to 50% as a team from the field the last month. I mean, we've been giving people work. What up, Eliza? He might be trying to get another MVP, but he needs to go sit down, man. Whatever he's on, the coach needs to sit him. Like, you got a bad knee, you got your wrist messed up, sir. We need you to sit down. Spend some time with the Nassus on the bench. Y'all can talk about how it used to be back in the day. That's what we need from Giannis. He needs to chill out. He definitely needs to chill out for sure. What up, 414? I hope I'm saying it right, Clay. What up? Yeah, he gonna chill. They gonna force him to chill now. My boy Amtrax, yeah, let him keep sleeping on the Bucks. Oh, that's true, but it just feels I feel disrespect. Amtrax album is also in Apple Music. Y'all should check it out, especially if you're in the EDM and all that stuff, techno. Check his album out. But yeah, no, I agree, bro. I agree. But I just want a little respect for the Bucks. I think we've earned that on a 13-game win streak. We've earned a little respect, I would think, at this time. Can we get a little love? I mean, damn. I mean, that's crazy. So let me ask y'all this: as far as Jay Crowder, were you guys expecting this type of performance? I wasn't expecting him to come back and just be cooking like this. I totally wasn't expecting that. Crowder looked like he didn't miss a beat, like he been playing all year long. His defense looked strong. He was able to finish with the basket, got some tough rebounds, hit a couple three. Like he looked great. I'm really impressed with how Jay Crowder looked. The Bucks have a very deep team. The only thing we don't really have is a lot of bigs, but the Bucks look like one. I mean, they look poised to win a championship. I'm not gonna even hold y'all. I really want to say book it, but I just want to be cool because Aunt be saying I be jumping out the window too much. But I really want to book it. But it depends on health. But I really want to book this Bucks getting a championship. I'm telling y'all. Yeah, I expect a chip too. I expect a chip. I expect a chip. Yeah, Crowder looked fantastic. I mean, I am truly impressed with Crowder. I'm impressed what he's gonna bring to the table for us. He's gonna add a lot to this team. He's definitely gonna add a lot, and then it's gonna give us more versatility on switching. And did you guys notice today on defense how they were fighting through screens a lot more than normal? I don't know if that's because of the Crowder addition, Bobby, but they looked a lot smarter on defense as far as fighting through screens, not getting caught in switches and leaving too many open shots. They look really strong today. Now the thing is, can we keep this consistent as far as the defensive intensity? I mean, holding a team like Miami under 100 points, under 40% shooting, is very impressive. Let's not just talk about the offense. The defense played very, very well tonight. I mean, from the beginning to the end. I mean, we played really strong, smart defense. Teams are gonna have runs during the NBA. Adebayo had a little bit of a run, but we were able to stop it. Butler had a run, able to stop it. We were able to stop any runs that they were having. I mean, anytime they start to chip away at the lead, we come right back. Holiday hit a big shot. Porter's hit a big shot. It was like we were ready for whatever Miami had to offer today, and that was impressive. I'm just really impressed with the way we came out after All-Star break. If this was to prove a point, we made a huge statement today. The Bucks did. We dismantled Miami. They were food. I mean, we crushed them. They were never really in that game at all. No matter what they did. And I'm gonna tell y'all something else. The refs are horrible to the Bucks at home. I don't care what nobody said. The refs are terrible at five-serve form. I don't know what it is. They call some of the most reckless calls I've ever seen in a basketball game. It's just ridiculous. Let me look at some. See, look at this comment there. Come on, man. Don't come in here on that. Let me see if I can block this one. Hold on one second. Yeah, please don't come in here with the foolishness, please. Thank you. Eh, Ooh, that's a heck of a statement. He gets another chip. He's the second best foreign player ever and top 15 all time. Yeah, I do think Hakeem is better right now. Yeah, but if Giannis get another chip and another defensive player of the year, something like that, I might have to put him over Hakeem. Hakeem is my all-time favorite center. I don't want to get off into that unless y'all want to, but Hakeem Olajuwon is my all-time favorite center. If I was getting a center for my team, I would want to prime Hakeem Olajuwon. He just brought a lot to the table. But yeah, but Giannis is he's the future. And I think that he'll be capable of winning a few more chips. And I think this year we should win a chip, real talk. I just really feel strong about this team. We just got to stay healthy and we're good to go. I mean, Miami's is a playoff caliber team, and we just destroyed it. We've been destroying people, finding a way to win. Once we get these bodies and we get a rotation, because I think that's what needs to be figured out as well. We need to get like a true rotation. And I think it's still hodgepodge now because you're putting pieces together, minutes restriction. But once we get actual a true rotation where people can fall into a role, will be very dangerous. And we didn't have Pat Connaughton tonight. Never forget, we didn't have Pat tonight either. Pat was hurt, so that's another body that we got out there. So and then Myers Leonard had him out there. He was giving dividends. Everybody participated in this win. This was what you truly call a team win. Ooh. Uh-oh. Let me put this. Oh, Pamela about to start something. What do y'all think about this comment from Pamela? This team is better than the championship team? Woo! There's a lot to unpack from that statement. I would say as far as personnel, we might have better personnel now. I will say that. I think we might have better personnel now. But they still have to win it for it to be official. But talent-wise, we're more talented now. I would agree with that. The Bucks have more talent now. Yes, I would agree with that. I definitely think we're more talented now. And we're more polished and poised. But I do think you got to also consider now that this is a team that's won a championship before, so their pedigree and mindset is going to be a little different. Oh, that shot you out. What up, Othello Rucker? Shout out to you. Forgot to shout you out earlier. Yeah, we got crazy depth. Like I said, the only thing the Bucks don't have a mass amount of is like size as far as big men. Everything else, we're good to go. We're good to go. This is a championship. This is a championship team. Period. We're built to win now, not later now. That's true. I said, dude, Ant, you know we talk, Ant. PJ Tucker was cool. We appreciate what he brings to the table, but Crowder is a better version. I completely agree of PJ Tucker. I completely agree. He's a much better version, and he's much more stable offensively. He has a bigger bag offensively. He can do more offensively than just sit in a corner and shoot a three. Yes, I completely agree. Crowder is better. I definitely agree with that. And I think some of our bench depth was better because before, like, Connaughton was like one of our best players besides Portis. But I don't count Portis because he plays like starter mid. Now you got Grayson. Now you got Javon Carter. We just have so many tools in the toolbox right now. The Bucks are a dangerous team. And I think what we'll do in the playoffs is that we'll tire a team out. I think our depth is what will get us over the top. I think this depth that we have is really going to get us over the top. And I think just even if he doesn't give us too much, but Myers Leonard being another big body and being able to rebound and being able to shoot threes and be a stretch big man, all these things are going to pay dividends. Giannis tweaked his knee. Doesn't look like anything serious. Just precaution. They got him. He went to the back. I think we need a little bit more time before we decide on Leonard, but I wouldn't mind keeping. We don't have any other big man. I don't see why we wouldn't. We don't have any other big man. I think we got to keep Miles Leonard, and it's not going to cost us too much. We'll be there. I don't think Phoenix will be there, sir. But I can hear. I just don't think they go. I think something's gonna happen where they just not gonna be there. And then they got Chris Paul. Chris Paul just got bad luck, bro. It could happen, but I think Chris Paul got bad luck. Someone go left. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. He has to show the ability to be decent, though. He showed signs today. He definitely showed signs. I don't think we got bully size, but we got a lot of depth, and we got some really good athletic. Now we're a little bit more athletic on the wing. We can switch better defensively. I think we might be a better defensive team now than we were on that championship team. I would say that. I think we have more versatility defensively now. Oh yeah, that Suns hype is crazy right now. The Suns hype is crazy. I get it. They do got talent over there, but the thing is, they don't got no bench. Any of them getting foul trouble, they have an off game. What they gonna do? The Suns have a very, very small room for error, in my opinion. Oh, I'm not worried about them either. I'm not worried about none of these teams, to be honest. I don't care who your team is. If it's not the Bucks, you fool. Y'all better get on this bandwagon while it's still room. I'm telling y'all, Bucks win another championship. I'm trying to get y'all on the bandwagon early. You might not be familiar with the Milwaukee Bucks. Let me tell you, we got the best player in the NBA. We're on a 13-game win streak. We're about to win a championship. We were just at Fiserv Forum, eating food, getting rid of the Miami Heat. This is a team that is ready now to win a championship. And I really want to say multiple, but I'm trying to be cool and not do too much. But I just think this team, the way it's currently set up, this is a team that can win multiple championships. I'm telling y'all. Even though Bud is our coach, we have so much talent that it can supersede Bud's deficiencies and lack of adjustments. That's how good I think the Bucks are. I really feel like that. Yeah, we do got some size now, and I'm not worried about Boston either. I'm gonna tell y'all about Boston. They're a solid team, cool little team and whatnot. But what y'all gotta understand with Boston, if Tatum and Brown both don't go off, they will lose. So all we gotta do is slow one of them down. If we slow one of them down, it's over. They don't have the depth to do what we do. They don't got a Bobby Portis that come off the bench and give you a dub. They don't got no Crowder that can come and give you that. They got some people that can do that occasionally, but Bobby and them can do that damn near every game. Y'all feel me? We have more depth, I think, quality depth than Boston, and our stars I think, are better all around players than their stars. That's my personal opinion, I'm not worried about. I'm really not worried about the East. I'm not. I think our mentality and championship pedigree will always beat these teams because they don't know what it is. Yes, Boston got to the chip. They didn't win, so they don't know what it feels like. They just know what it feels like to get there. They just participated. They didn't bring home no trophy. They participated. So they don't get it. We get it. We are the best team in the East. Don't let nobody tell you different. And in the NBA, we're top 3, no less. I don't care about Denver. I don't care about Phoenix. None of these teams. Y'all ain't won nothing. The Bucks have won a championship. They know what it's about. I can't stand that they put teams over the Bucks that ain't never won nothing. Some of these teams have never even been to the finals. How y'all better than us and y'all never won nothing? What is Jokic ever been to the finals? No. Why is he being celebrated so highly over Giannis? How? Man, if y'all don't man, if the NBA don't get it together and start promoting the teams they need to promote. I'm gonna tell you also, the Bucks are the people's champs. Y'all follow what I'm saying? A lot of people love the Bucks. They don't say it like they should, but a lot of people love and respect the Milwaukee Bucks, and they should. We're a championship call. Oh, my boy, the Truth made it in here. What up? What up? What up, bro? They I agree. It elevated us. It's going to make us winning series a lot easier. A series that might have won 6 or 7 games might only go 4 or 5 now with these additions, and I'm serious about that. I'm telling you, the Bucks going to make short work of people this year. Yeah, that media hype, I get it to drive ratings, but you got to be honest to the you got to be honest to the viewer. Why are you talking about these other teams? They're not on no multiple game win streak. They still talk about Memphis. Memphis has been trashed for like 2 months. They still talking about that. I know we're a small market team, but I would think that winning would supersede us being a small market team, especially since we're winning at the clip that we're winning. It's crazy. We gotta talk to Giannis after the game. Yeah, he can shoot the 3 ball. He hit a 3. I know that's part in his game, sir. And shout out to you. Get that knee together, sir. Frankie made it in the chat. What up, Frankie? Also, we didn't have Pat and West. That's what I'm saying, and we still were going in without some major contributors. Agreed. I forgot all about West. You got Wes Matthews for defense. We about to run through the East. Do y'all hear me? We about to run through the East. The Bucks have, you in a relay race. The Bucks got the baton right now, but the difference is we not handed it off to nobody. We just gonna run and keep this joint. You hear me? The Bucks run the East. Anything that happens in the East has to go through five-serve form. And the only thing that can happen when you come to five-serve form in the playoff is hold L's. We got one of the best home crowds in the NBA. I'm telling y'all. When you go to the Bucks games and it's in the playoffs, good luck. Good luck winning in five-serve form in the playoffs. Good luck. You'll need it. Because I'm telling y'all, we about to get people up out of there. It ain't going to be no Bucks and 6. It's going to be like Bucks and 4. Bucks and 5. We look like a well-oiled machine. Bucks was looking like Terminators out there. And that's how we need to look. This was a team that came in a very business-like. They didn't come in sloppy. They came in hitting shots. If this is the Bucks team we're going to see, this is the scariest team in the NBA, period. I know they got Phoenix. They got Kevin Durant. They got a whole bunch of players over there on Phoenix that's on the all street clothes team. Let's keep it real now. They got a lot of players over there in Phoenix that's on the all street clothes team, and some of them just got bad juju. Like Chris Paul, he got bad juju. So y'all don't worry about that. Let the media hype them up. Like Ant said, we going to fly under the radar and just win this chip and raise another banner in 5-serve form. It will be another banner in 5-serve form. That I assure you. You can book that. There will be another one in 5-serve form. Yeah, man, I'm telling you, Boston, it ain't what y'all think with Boston. It's just not what you think. It's not what y'all think. I'm telling you, Boston is cool, but it ain't what you think. Yep, see? That's, and I know every team has their bad games, but I'm not worried about Boston, y'all. I'm not worried about none of these teams. We don't won 13 straight. We the best team in the NBA. Now what? Do something. We the best team in the NBA, the Milwaukee Bucks. Y'all don't feel some way other NBA teams? Do something. Come over here to 5-serve form. See how it work out for you. I bet you don't leave with no win. How about that? Better start showing us some love over here in Milwaukee. We over here cooking everybody in the NBA from the west to east. We going back and forth across the country, handing out L's. Across the country, the Bucks is going back and forth, handing out. They must think it's a game over here. We trying to really win a chip. No, we won't need 6 games, sir. No more. We getting people out there in 4 and 5. We ready to go. What up? Oh, Conrad came in here too. Let's see what up. What up, Conrad? Yeah, they'll talk about that's ill. You're right. They will talk about Giannis when he hurt, but not when he's actually all these 40 and 50-point games. They not talking about that like that. But they'll talk. Oh, Giannis hurt his knee. Oh, the Bucks are in trouble. Blah blah blah. That's crazy. They talk about a man when he hurt, but not a man that's averaging like 40 for like 2 weeks. It's crazy. Great point. Great point. What up, Eli? Yeah, that's going to be a good game. But I don't think in the game Sunday, the Suns, the KD's playing. I don't think he's playing to that following Wednesday, but it still should be a good game. That's going to be a good noon game. I'm going to try to be online after that game and try to do a live. I'm going to try. If not, I'll give a quick recap after the game. Because I kind of weird timing noon for me because I got different responsibilities, but I'm gonna try to make something happen. Shout out to the viewers and shout out to the thumbs up. I really appreciate the thumbs up and all the engagement as well. Shout out to y'all. Like I always tell everybody, if you trying to get that latest and greatest Bucks news and you want to chop it up with knowledgeable people of basketball and the Milwaukee Bucks, this is the channel that you need to be at. We here all the time. You always gonna get the latest news. You always gonna know what's going on with the Bucks. This is the core of Bucks Nation right here. This is what we care about. This is where the passion is. This is where the love is for the Bucks right here. And we give it to you. We give it to you raw. There's not gonna be no sugarcoating around here. I'm not here to coddle no team. You doing something stupid, I'm gonna call you out. That's from the coach to the players. We have no sympathy here. This is a championship team. We expect nothing less. So that's the pressure we apply here. But this is where you need to be. And as y'all can see by this comment section, these ain't no fools in here. These are intelligent people. And if you're intelligent, this is where you should be getting your Bucks news. What up? Let me see what Giannis bully ball. The Bucks they played an intimidating form of basketball. I mean, they suffocated them. They suffocated them. Contained 4 feet. Yep, he'll get a few. I agree. They're gonna give him a few 10-day counter. I mean, he's coming off 2 major injuries, so we'll see. But yeah, he looked solid tonight. What up, Ernie? Yeah, I agree. I love the upgrades too. It was already. It was like you got I don't know, Band's S580. It's already the truth. But then you put some Forgiatos on there, then it's out of there. That's what the Bucks are now. We like an S580 on some Forgiatos right now. That's what the Bucks look like right now. And we're primed to win right now. That is what we on. Yeah, Crowder and Portis were significantly great today. Just outstanding play by both of them, y'all. Like this was just outstanding play. And I can't wait for Sunday either for us to get to beat the Phoenix too and extend his win streak to 14. Again, this was a very impressive performance, y'all. I gotta get out of here in a minute. But I appreciate all the support, all the viewership here, all the thumbs up, and all the engagement with the audience and the supporters. I love y'all. I appreciate it. I love talking to y'all about the Bucks. Y'all know I'm passionate about this. Y'all know I'm going as many games as possible, trying to get y'all the rundown and what it's like, just being in there and that energy. Because when you're a 5-star firm, especially now, that energy is outstanding. Everybody is just charged supporting the team because everybody sees the big picture with the Bucks. We are going to win a championship. I'm telling y'all, we are going to do it. I can't tell you how long it's going to take as far as how many we're gonna go 4-2 or 4-2 series, 6 games and all, but we're going to win a championship. Y'all just trust me on that. And we gonna talk about it all the way through. So y'all continue. I appreciate the support. I'm gonna continue to drop information on my page from injury reports to everything else. So y'all just make sure to check out the channel as much as y'all can and support. And I appreciate y'all. So this was just a post game chat, leaving 5-star form between the Milwaukee Bucks and the Miami Heat, where the Bucks dog walked the Miami Heat 128-99 at 5-star form in front of friends and family, as it always should be. This is a great way to start off the weekend with a Bucks win. Let's go Bucks. Let me give a couple shout outs too before we leave. What up, Greg? I don't know if I see you in the chat before, but shout out to you. And then let's chop it up again, y'all, after the Bucks game this Sunday at noon. Appreciate y'all. Love. Gone.